We need Horthy's Pirate Republic. You know what would be nice? Horthy's... Wait, this is not my comment section. Hello, fellow gentlemen. Have you ever wanted to abandon your way of life to become a pirate? Well, today we're gonna try to go as far as we can in this alternate timeline mod, Kaiserredux. Not Kaiserreich, Redux. The crazy version. You probably clicked on this video expecting someone else. I'm not the hero the world needs, and I am not the hero the world wants. But I am the hero the world gets. So you better subscribe. Let's begin. The thing I'm wondering before we start anything is how we're gonna survive. I think he's a starting admiral, he is. The beauty himself, let's give him my entire fleet. Research will carry over when I tag switch, so I'll build that. Factories, I couldn't really care about these. I'll just build them next to me. I'm not really sure where our republic will spawn, but it's obviously gonna be on the coastline. We're not trying to LARP. We're a fully fledged pirate republic. First we have to deal with the Austrian elections. Don't think it matters. There's actually a path guide inside here, I forgot about them. This is very convenient. What do I want to play as? Fiume. Here we go. Horthy's Fiume. Wait for the event where Horthy requests to move to Illyria, allow him to. Next, wait for the event where there are suspicions of pirate intentions. Order a naval strike on the pirates while Horthy is absent. And the rest is easy enough. Oh yeah, just casually stab him in the back, and he will rise up. I'd love for this to exist in the normal timeline mod, Kaiserreich, not Kaiserredux, but I think I can also enjoy playing Kaiserredux. The best way to describe Kaiserredux, in my opinion, it's a bunch of carefully constructed dominoes, like Kaiserreich, but the difference is that you, the player, in Kaiserredux, if you tip one domino, everything just falls apart. In Kaiserreich, there's like one guard for each domino, just standing there watching your every move. Yet again, the HOI4 has arrived in the streets to complain about our government and asking to be in power again. There's only one choice left to silence them: violence. How strong are they? That's a mouthful. Österreichische Ariosophische Einheitspartei. Their influence, what have you done? More recruitment factors. That's not enough to get in my government. If you want to live the pirate life, maybe I'll consider you. Here's Black Monday. What if we just destroy Austria within? I'm actually not gonna do anything. I don't want to side with Austria. Here's their party name again. At this point they're just flaunting it. Yeah, you're not making me say the name. I'm curious about this party trying to get into my government. They promote Aryan purity as if they were chosen by God. The HOI complains again. They whine and beg for participation in the general elections of 1936, which they obviously will not get. Please, King, I swear, we are the superior race. Here's the actually interesting events. Horthy has found himself going with the ideals of money more and more lately. A few of the highest ranks have already begun actively attempting to suppress any want for such copious amounts of money. But as we have so much money, it will be difficult. Horthy himself has noticed it's strange that he's being talked to like this, with the whole pirate thing and all. Is he like Mr. Krabs? The election winner, I don't really care. As long as those pissy whiny babies don't get elected, I'm fine. But I do want Austria to be weak, I forgot, yeah. Let's pick the weakest party. Pirates in the Mediterranean. A recent upturn of pirates have been noticed in the Mediterranean Sea, where captains have noticed faraway flags of the Jolly Roger waving on destroyers and submarines. No casualties have been noted yet, but it's wise to tell someone to get rid of them early. Horthy will do that job for us. He's the best option, isn't he? Yeah, there's also the point of me kind of giving him the entire army at his hands, and then Horthy suggests to deal with the pirates. And in return we'll pay them just enough money to satisfy their greed. Malta secures independence. I have a feeling we're gonna attack them early on. They're in the prime spot for piracy. And they're just a baby too. How much manpower do they have? 2 factories and 1,000 manpower. I think Horthy wants them. Horthy orders construction of naval facilities in Fiume. So is this all we're getting? This single tile? Greece seizes Austrian assets. Let's make them mad at us. Austria specifically. I'm just messing up Austria from the inside. Hopefully I can do something more. Like giving them volunteer only. Is that too much? For the faction I want to join, I think I'm gonna go with the syndicalists. They have a bunch of countries in the Mediterranean, so I'd rather not get naval invaded, and I'm gonna rage bait Austria. They don't understand my vision and therefore I hate them. Pirates, look at this. Pirates turn to our side. More stability and more political power. For now, as long as they don't target our ships, we will mind our own business and not interfere with theirs. Admiral Horthy moves to Illyria. He plans to move to Illyria but refuses to specify the exact location of his new harbor. It's a harbor, it can't be that hard to spot. Yeah, you're free to go, good luck Horthy. Belgium declared independence before me. They declared independence, realized they weren't up to par, and then joined right back to the Reich Pact. Suspicions regarding the pirates' intentions. The pirate navy will be attacked at sea while Horthy is absent. Slight problem, he owns the entire navy right now. And defeat, yeah, that was quite obvious. There's no doubt Horthy will hear about our treason. The free city of Fiume is declared. Horthy and his garrison, with supposed support from the Illyrians, have declared the free city of Fiume. Why did the Illyrians allow it? Because they trusted the pirates enough. A stupid move, according to us, but soon it shall be seen the results of their trusts in pirates. But for now, the Illyrians have abandoned the city, likely due to its damage. This is all we get. 3 city guards. Is that our only general? Oh, it's actually our only general. For factories, I don't even actually know. We're gonna conquer stuff, so I'll build... Oh, I don't have any construction speed. Do we only have military No, we have of course. Oh yeah, I'm stupid. We're pirates. Only convoys. For our first order of business, let's get Admiral Horthy. 4 dockyards and 4 building slots. And level 10 naval base. So it begins, our master plan. Do you have the oil for this? I severely doubt you have the oil for anything. Create the axis of bosses. We will form a new economic sphere to better cooperate with our allies. I can just invite a bunch of nuisances. Panama, we can block the canal and just go crazy. The legation cities. The 2 Sicilies. This would be such an asshole country in multiplayer. Just imagine this being allied with Austria and Illyria. No one can touch me. It's just not worth the effort. I can just be such a nuisance with my amazing navy. But how am I gonna get resources? Do we steal from other nations? We shall undergo operations in Montenegro to siphon a massive portion of the aluminum away to us. Now then we distill oil. Pirate activity increasing worldwide. Our fault. Whoops. Oh, there's the Spanish Civil War. The interceptors of the Grand Armada. 1 naval dockyard. I will also need more manpower. Let's start doing that as early as possible. We have 29,000. And intervening in this civil war is not gonna be helping that. We got Madrid though, somehow. Hopefully I can just entrust my allies not to die in Madrid. My division is working overtime. Don't let me get encircled, Spain. Oh, I hate you if you do this. Oh, I will hate you. Thank you. Let's start ransacking the skeleton of the Double Eagle. I can finally achieve my dream of becoming a pirate. Something that my parents have denied me my entire life. Oh, we got a research slot too. Did we steal that? I don't really know, but I'm assuming so. Let's steal some oil. The Great Oil Heist. Since this land has too little chance of oil actually being there, we'll simply have to improvise. What do you mean? Siphoning black gold? I thought we were stealing oil. I took Gibraltar. I'm scared this is not enough, so I'm gonna be encircled now. I'm pulling out. From our Chief of Army, we have to go with defense. Static defense doctrine. Now what can I use this aluminum for? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Your Honor, it was funny though. Benefits of money. The benefits of money are immense. It makes the soul feel alive. It's the thing we love, from pennies to dollars. Any amount will do. The song also seems to have a strange effect on crabs. Nobody knows what causes it. And that chromium, then we get steel here. That's a lot. Where are we getting this from? I'll just go along with whatever they say. It's hard to follow sometimes. Often. Very often. Probably recovery rate and organization. I'm just gonna go all in on defense, and if it doesn't work out, then I'm cooked. But at least I tried my best. Oil tanker captured. How are you doing this? To get the other half of the focus tree, we have to betray Lyria. Pirates blockade Malta, that's what I was talking about. This is only a wise idea if the Maltese govern themselves. Which they did, so we can continue the blockade. And hopefully, get their land. Immediately. Military occupation or release him as a puppet. Can I occupy it even? I have to release them as a puppet. I hate this part about the mod. We're pirates. Why can't we keep the land? Expand privateering business, even another research slot and more oil. Enables the sabotage of enemies. Both industrial and armies. We're such a nuisance. And at this point we're extracting oil out of our ass. There's no way you're finding this much. Illyria broke out. Illyria encounters a republic. Another research slot. And 130 nations become outraged. Why? What have we done? Our legacy is secure, and now it's time for the final stage of our pirates' actions. Any nation, whether we are at war or not with them, will be the victim of our pirates. There are no exceptions. I haven't even noticed. We start with max research on our ships. The hell? Oh, finally I can spend political power to steal steel. He insists we take a gander at fighting Captain Kidd's lost treasure. Guess we have no choice. What are we even doing anymore? This is such a nuisance country. None of these gives me buffs. We just give other nations debuffs. Like I told you before, this nation would be so funny in multiplayer. The asshole nation. If you pick this nation, you're getting kicked out of the friend group. We will be known as the United Pirates and get one more research slot. And we join the 3rd International too. Is that fucking Walter White? My nation is cooked. Literally. And we changed the color to black. We even got our black dress, the modern Blackbeard. Where's the Whitebeard? Where's the One Piece? We found some treasure. Captain Kidd's treasure, 150 political power. Austria has declared on the Czech Republic a civil war. All perfectly timed with my focus tree too. 80,000 manpower. That's so much. Let's take advantage of Pola and get one tile. Why hasn't the Italian civil war started too? That's so weird. Illyria is just fighting the Balkans for some reason. I thought we were fighting Austria. Nope, the Balkan doing Balkan things, I guess. I can't explain it. No one can. By doing this, we will not be able to core any land, but our armies will be as hardy as ever. Or integrate Newfoundlands. Newfoundland? No, Newfoundlands. I thought we were getting Canada. Get minus 15% division defense on the fortress city. But we gain core in Istria. Literally one state. Fuck it, I'm in. And then we take even more land on the coast. We attack Illyria. The space for more ships is all we need. I couldn't word it better myself. There's so many decisions. Where do I influence Dalmatia? I don't see an option. Maybe I have to wait a bit. During that time, I can take over the Greek islands. Unable to force the Czechs into surrender, they exhausted the Austrians and... Oh my god. They were winning! We're on a time limit. I actually crippled Austria. Or here's the decision to influence Ragusa. The pirates wins once again. We declare war on either Venice or Hungary. So while I may have not had a single military factory this entire game in 3 years, I'm gonna declare. I'm joining with my boys. Illyria joined my faction. What the hell? Does that mean we can join the war with Serbia? What is this timeline? What am I doing again? If I join their war, will that stop me from taking their land? I mean, one of the most bonding moments between friends is giving land to me. I'm inviting the entire International against the Balkans. Come on in. It's open house. And I get material support too because I'm lacking it. I'm currently constructing marines. So that's even better. Guns for free too. I can also take some Greek islands. We'll begin with Crete. It was independent. Oh, the Germans had that. Nuh-uh. That's my island. I cannot invite... I forgot I cannot invite Italy. We are waiting his response. Italy is using Internet Explorer, so we cannot join that war. Instead, I could declare on Hungary. Yeah, hell yeah, Illyria help me. Let's go and pull everything to that front instead. Now, this is very dangerous though, because I have nothing on my own front. Let's also make sure to take out the Austrian Navy as soon as we're ready. Increase my presence. Please don't tell me I lost everything. We have the naval superiority. Austria declares war. Yeah, I may have just started the Second World War. We have one tile, my capital. They left out one tile though. They left that for me. I can get everything back. I am safe and sound. Now we just defend. We have more manpower, but we also have the majority of our forces with the Germans. So I'm expecting the Second World War to happen any day now. I can retake Croatia at this point. That would be stupid. We're allied with Illyria. What is Horthy doing? What is Horthy thinking? I don't think he's thinking at all. I can take one more tile from Illyria. Let's take Split. Give me more factories. I can make better use of them. Minus 30% consumer goods factor. Holy shit. The fruits of others' labor. Are we just kidnapping people now? I'm in. I'm still waiting for Austria to leave my front and Russia to attack the Germans. I'm gonna be fighting here for a while. The Alsace Ultimatum. The Second World War begins, and I'm still not ready at all. The world is at war once again. Yeah, why does the Italian Civil War resume once the Second World War begins? I must have done something this game. Let's watch Austria run away from my front line. Stop attacking me. It's not even Austria, it's the two Sicilies. They've gotten 27,000 losses against me. Am I going schizo? Why are there so many sounds? We have naval supremacy. Boom, there it is. And one more tile. There it is. I don't have the courage to keep pushing in Austria, so I'll just get this encirclement, 3 divisions. Increase, take the last island from Greece. That's the end of my focus tree. Luckily though, we have a naval production focus tree here that's forever. Gonna help my ships a lot. But that's for the future. Right now we need an army. The navy is the least of my worries. Why is Austria sending in more divisions in this? Into Trieste. And Albania joined us, they declared on Serbia. This war is complex, there are so many sides. Russia isn't even attacking Germany. What the fuck am I doing? In all my playthroughs, they're supposed to attack first, not after France. This game has been so weird. I guess it's on par for the mod. Russia also just defeated the Ottomans. Oh no, they're still fighting the Ottomans. They just took the Caucasus. Okay, but you know, this division right here is not gonna help me, you see. I'm gonna get encircled and lose one of my divisions. Come on. Get out. This war has been going on for too long. Serbia hasn't even joined a faction. They're just with Romania. I think I cock-blocked them, so now Russia can't join them. Russia, are you gonna attack Germany or not? You're pissing me off. I think we're gonna lose this war just because Russia isn't attacking. A lot of issues that just cannot be fixed at the moment. A bunch of sideshows. We need the main show. Finally. That took so long. We were about to lose Paris. Russian boots march west to Germany. Serbia, be a good boy and don't join Russia's faction. We're about to get your capital. That makes you 84% towards capitulation. And Russia is just speedrunning Eastern Europe. Let's abandon Serbia. I can push through into Hungary. Sorry Serbia, there's just too many mountains. I'm gone. What is this? What is going on, Hungary? And Vienna. No way we're getting Vienna this way. Sure. I can't defend that though. Yeah, I lost one. Yeah, I lost that division. It's fine. We're gonna get Budapest. Netherlands has capitulated. How close is Hungary to capitulating? Austria's gonna capitulate faster. No way! We're actually getting through we're actually defeating Austria before Hungary. I should put my priorities somewhere else. Shouldn't I? This will give me some of the war score. I have 52% of the war effort. That's insane. Austria is at 98%. Well, lo and behold, Austria capitulated first. And I have so much war score, I can even get Italy. And give me back my Malta, of course, and I'll take their navy so I can remain the strongest pirate on the sea. What a great war. That happened for no reason. Then we declare on Illyria once we're done with this other war. We're still also not at war with the Germans. In Malta, since you seceded, I hate you. So I'm gonna military occupy you. And I need to retake Croatia whenever I can, so I'll do that as soon as Illyria is done with this war. If I attack Illyria, I might end up at war with the Third Internationale, and we don't want that. I'll join the German war, and then attack Czechoslovakia. I don't really have an army yet. I can sabotage their army if I can just find Germany. This is such a stupid mechanic, I can sabotage the entire world. This timeline will be telling horror stories around the campfire about Horthy's Prime, the Pirate Republic. Oh, what a horror. Where is Germany? Am I blind? Here it is. I just want a bit of war participation, then we can full focus on Romania. Russia didn't get that far because they refused to join the war early on. Give me those 5 divisions. Let's see here. Will he accept? He did accept. Because of that, everything they're occupying is gonna go straight to me. The fall of Berlin. I also accidentally joined the Entente War. Scheisse. What do I take? I want the coast. Let's take more of the coast. I just want the coast. Then the other nations left their factions, and I'm also fighting the Cairo Axis. What is my faction doing? This is who we're at war with at the moment. I'm going to at least get the Balkans, and after that, the Cairo Pact, and then we go through Africa to attack the Entente. And then I can maybe retake Croatia. 213 destroyers? That has to have been Germany's navy. Let's liberate Bulgaria and make them all give me the territory. The British have decided they really like this port. Let's see if they can keep it. Let's liberate Serbia before Illyria, and I have to do the same thing to Romania. Good, good, good. My allies are doing naval invasions because of my naval superiority. my massive navy, what can I say? I don't think I've had a single issue with my navy. That's the Ottomans gone. Russia did nothing, thank God. Russia's just been joining late in the wars and cleaning up the trash. You could do more, you know. Alexandria's not gonna fall that easily. Everything else though, different story. Japan is justifying against me but wants to send me volunteers. What are they trying to do there? Oh come on, South Slavs under one banner. The Federation of the Southern Slavs. Can you leave the faction? Yo, yo France, can we kick him out? Just one more small little province, thank you. And we also take their navy. Look at our glorious pirate republic. And the final opponent is Canada. Since I don't want to stay here for 1000 years, I'm just gonna annex them. I'm sorry, but I don't want to stay here naval invading them, even though we have a big navy. Some things just have to be let go. Well, that was it then. Let me just try to declare on the Federation of the Southern Slavs once more, and then we'll talk about me being finished, and it didn't work. Obviously not. Well, that's it then. I'm just gonna annex them too. That did mess everything up. Does this unlock anything else? I have to release it. Are these supposed to be my in the borders? This sticks out. It's not even tied to me, it's mountains between us. No, I have to release even more. The longer I stay in this game, the more I give away. And the worse it gets. Please, no more. Oh, it's the end, okay, it's fine. We're good. That's... Oh!